What's going on? What's going on, folks? It's Courtney Rollins with the Life and Transitions Experts YouTube channel and Facebook group. Here, where we're host and operator of Estate Pro Service, where I'm helping folks through some of the biggest challenges in their life. If you watched the channel in the last several months, you'll notice that we picked up and we're focusing heavily on life insurance and using life insurance as a tool to help folks have that peace of mind and protect themselves. I've been fortunate enough to connect with an awesome group called North American Senior Benefits, and with Team Allegiance. Shout out to AJ Ridout, Chris Cam Roberts, all those good folks. And one of my favorite things to do so that I can get better in my journey, one main, and also because it's just a great way to grow and to learn, is to connect with some of the amazing agents in our space. And there's a gentleman that has come on. I'm not even sure how long you've been up here, Richard.
I think I came on end of October.
End of October. All right, so we're going to hear his story.
End of October.
Without further ado, he's actually about to go out in the field, knocking doors right now. So I appreciate you giving me a little bit of your time, man. But you are always on the posting that you're helping folks out, man. So I just want to learn more about you. Thanks for being with me, Mr. Richard. What's going on, Richard Smith?
Hey, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you for having me, man.
Yeah. So tell folks what you do and what area you're in.
Okay, so basically, of course, I'm a life insurance agent, specializing in final expense, cremations. So basically, what I do, I help families get covered, man. I help families take care of their loved ones. The area that I work is basically Montgomery County area, maybe Montgomery, Millbrook, Prattville, all those Tri-County areas.
And that's in Alabama, right?
It's in Alabama.
That's what's up, man. Yeah, I was born in Alabama. Most of my family kinfolks up north of Decatur and Huntsville.
Okay, yeah. 5 hours from me, but I'm actually planning on moving to Huntsville, man, next year.
Oh, heck yeah. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. We have to cross paths again. Yeah, man. So in our WhatsApp, where most of our team is a part of, folks will be posting that they've helped somebody put folks on the board. And I promise you guys, Alabama Rich is his tag name in there. He is up there all the time helping folks out, man. How did you get into what? Yeah. Well, before I ask you how you got into insurance, can you tell us somebody, like, what does yours look like? Are you knocking on doors? Are you calling folks? What is the main?
Actually, man, believe it or not, I do both.
Oh yeah.
So I'm in the field, I door knock, and I may have some days where I'm at home, doing a lot of virtual sales.
Okay. Well, and what do you like most? Or what's the?
So, funny story, man. Before I got into life insurance, man, I was working at a call center.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I was working at T-Mobile corporate call center in Birmingham. Before T-Mobile, I worked at a place called Alorica, dealing with AT&T. That's really how I got started with Alorica. So my talk game on the phone from having that experience is so good.
Man.
I'm able to talk to the clients, and I know how to make them feel comfortable.
Imagine. So you were calling people like to take care of bills and all that type of stuff when you're in that space?
Yeah. Pay their bills, set up payment arrangements, things of that nature. So, and my door-to-door, I like that as well because I'm also a people's person,
Mm-hmm.
I like door-to-door better because it's nothing like being inside the house with the client.
Yeah.
But if I'm able to get on the phone, and we're able to talk, and you're ready to handle your business and take care of your family, I'm going to go ahead and do that right then.
Yeah, man, I can see that the personality definitely comes out. Man, if you were in a call center doing that, man, you went through a baptism of fire. That's why you got no fear. What are some of the qualities you think that neither you possess, that you possess, you identified as help make you have so much?
I lost you.
I say this all the time.
Give me 1 second.
Incarcerated people who are doing so many.
Not sure what happened.
Oh, no problem. We up here live. It's all good. Sound like listening to some positive stuff there. Success leave clues.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. We just lost your screen, but.
Okay, hold on 1 second. I'm not able to hear you.
No problem. Let's see if I can get you right here. Okay, I think we should be back straight. But yeah, I was asking you. Now is there echo?
No, we good.
Oh, great, perfect. Yeah, I was asking you, what are some of the qualities that you think you possess that you took from the call center, or that's giving you this, allowing you to be so successful in front of people?
A lot of the qualities that I took was learning what to say and how to say it. You'll be surprised, man, about uh few little words that you can say that will make the customer look at you a different kind of way. So it's all about sounding professional.
Mm,
The biggest thing, especially with this life insurance, they want to know that you actually know what you're talking about.
okay.
So you're able to get in the house and you're able to talk on the phone and tell them a lot of things. Because you'll be surprised, man. There's a lot of people out here, they don't even know the difference between whole life and term life insurance.
Oh yeah, right, right.
So that's one of the biggest things, man. Just knowing what you're talking about, knowing what to say and how to say it,
Yeah,
and knowing how to make the person feel comfortable, man.
yeah,
Especially over the phones, because just imagine if me and you on the phone, Courtney, and I'm
right,
asking you for your bank account information.
right.
So before I even get to that point of asking the client for their bank information over the phone, I make sure that I built a lot of rapport, make them feel comfortable, you know,
Is that
let
something that's
them know
always,
that.
but is that something that's always been just your personality, or is that skills that you have
But
developed and
it's a
learned over
little bit of
time?
both. A little bit of
Yeah,
both, personality and skill.
yeah. I dig it. I dig
A
it.
little bit of both.
Yeah, so like if you're watching, if you're introverted, you're not necessarily don't consider yourself a people person, don't necessarily consider sales or life insurance sales in particular as something that's outside of your parameters. It's definitely skills that you can pick up.
Right.
Um, but yeah, I can dig that, man. So how did you get involved? How did you come into the world of life insurance, though? How did this opportunity come in front of you?
It's a funny story, man, how I became
Yeah,
involved in life insurance.
what's up?
2020, either 2020 or 2021. So basically my wife, of course, I'm married. Just got married back in May.
Oh,
But we've
congrats.
been together for like 6 years.
Okay.
So her aunt was involved in life insurance. And I was working this warehouse job, Courtney, and I was just complaining, man. I'm tired of the warehouse.
Right.
I was just having a conversation amongst them. This before I got into call centers. Uh, so basically, she was a manager over a particular company, and when she showed me, man, what was going on, how to do it, that's one thing I can't take away from her. She did introduce me to this, but the company that I was working for, it was cool, good company, but I'm gonna just keep it short. I just knew that with my skills and my talent, I can evolve.
So you said so this was an insurance company,
Yes, it was
but
an insurance company.
did you?
Whole life, term life, mortgage protection,
Oh, very cool.
accidental, critical illness. They dealt with all those products.
Now, were you a captive agent? Was it just one carrier?
Captive.
Okay, so like, can you explain that to somebody maybe watching it? They may be thinking about a journey into insurance, and they have come
Right.
across the word captive, or somebody who works with IMO. Can you?
So basically, captive means that whatever insurance company that you're working with,
Mm-hmm.
you're basically tied to that one insurance company.
I got yep.
So you can't sell any other life insurance products or anything outside of that one company. So, me personally, I just become non-captive
Mm-hmm.
when I met Mitch, Money Mitch.
Money
And
Mitch, Amici Barker.
I really thank Money Mitch for giving me this opportunity with you guys, man. But basically, non-captive agents, you have a lot more freedom. You're not tied to one company. There's nobody over your shoulder telling you what to do. And hey, you got to be in the office at this time. You got to be here at this time. You basically your own boss.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So that's the difference. Now, if you a person who like to go to work from 2 to 7 or 2 to 10 every day, Monday to Friday, maybe captive is for you working with a company. But me, I like freedom.
I dig that, man. Yeah, I see that characteristic of so many folks when I see the difference. Like I feel like at this point in my life, I'm almost unemployable, man. Like I have to have something where I have the ability to name my hours and eat what I
Right.
kill in a sense, and be able to like direct myself. But
Yeah.
that doesn't mean if you're watching and you, just like Richard was saying, if you want more structure and more stability, then a captive, working with one company may be great. Some of the training may be, focused and allow you to get your get your foundation right, or that's just fits your personality. Other folks who are more entrepreneurial, more betting on themselves, and but also have a little more ability to have self discipline. The IMO or the non-captive agent side would work. I think IMO stands for like independent marketing organizations. So basically, they have access to tons of different carriers, except as opposed to just one.
Right.
Yeah, man. So what's the
being captive? So I wish, Courtney, man, I wish I knew about non-captive before I even started being a captive agent.
Why was
But
that?
because non-captive is a lot better. Even as far as the pay, I'm being honest. The pay is better.
Wow.
Everything is better. I'm not sure if you ever worked with a captive company, but man, you'll be surprised, man. So I'm thankful I got to this point, man.
So tell us about what if somebody coming in, what can they expect to it's about pay? What can you expect to how much money can folks expect to make, in this independent or in this insurance space? Selling the financial
space, even as a captive agent, man, I did almost six figures. So it's a lot of money in life insurance, but in the insurance game, man, to me, it's all about stepping up. You don't want to be in one spot forever.
Yeah.
Especially you got family, man. You want to. The sky's the limit with life insurance. So,
yeah.
I strongly suggest if you're going through a hard time making sales right now, I have my days. Long as you stay focused, you're gonna be okay. This is a very good industry.
What do you do to stay focused, man? Like, because I think that's the biggest thing out there. Especially when you're driving around or making calls and getting hung up on the umpteen time.
Yeah.
What are you doing to stay focused, Richard? What do you do to get yourself back in there?
I just know, I've been doing it so long. I know I'm gonna have my bad days. I know I'm gonna have my bad weeks, but I also know when it's good, it's good.
Yeah.
So, that I use that. Also I have kids, I have family to take care of. I just have to stay motivated, think about where I want to be in life, and don't get sidetracked, man.
How many kids you got, man?
Got 3 kids.
That's what's up, man. What's the age range?
My oldest, you won't believe it, finna be 22 years old.
What?
Yeah.
Man. You had it when you were 24.
I'm 41.
Okay, yeah. That's what's up, man.
I also I have 2 smaller kids by my wife, man. I wanted a son, and God ended up giving me one. My son is 5 years old, and my youngest daughter is 3.
Man, that's beautiful, man. So you're doing it for them. So anytime you want to take a little break or get down or energy low, it's definitely can give you the motivation to stay right in there, man. If somebody wanted to what questions should somebody ask? Because I vision a lot of this content is going out to folks who may be just interested in knowing more about life insurance sales. So what questions should somebody ask if they're thinking about life insurance sales?
Basically, man, the most important thing is not just jumping directly into situations. See what's out there. Ask about what type of contract will I be on. How will I get my leads? Which is how much will I pay for my leads? And just research the company. The biggest thing I can tell you, whatever company you work for, research the company. Mr. AJ will tell you, Courtney. Hey, I followed him before I even signed the contract. I had them so good. I followed him on Instagram. Hey, let me see who this guy is.
Let's see what he's talking about.
Yeah, he didn't even know. So do your research on whatever company you're thinking about working for.
3 things I heard right there. You heard the last time Rich said, do your research on the company. especially the people you're gonna be working with. If you can, got social media, use it as a tool. Figure out if it's a good gel or a good mix for you, and then the structure. How are leads? We talk about leads. We're saying people that you're actually going to talk to and actually hopefully do business with. How are you going to get those leads? Because there's some companies. I'm with a gentleman right now, one of my frat brothers. He's probably going to end up joining us eventually, but he's not with a captive agency, but they just throw him out there and say, hey, write down a list of your 40 to 100 good friends and family and start calling. So he doesn't have necessarily a lead system.
Yeah, but believe it or not, I started off like your frat brother.
Oh yeah.
Referrals, referrals is very big. Getting referrals. Yeah. That's how I've been so successful, Courtney. Within the last month, referrals.
Amen.
Every person house I go to, I make them give me at least 10 to 15 referrals. Hey, go through your phone. You got your phone with you? Let me get 15 people out your phone who may need life insurance. I got a $25 gift card for you.
That's what I need to see. That's enough. See right there. So I'm walking out. I'm usually leaving with like 3 or 4, but I need to pick up my referral. Actually, my referrals have been strong, but not intentional. Right. And I know if I get intentional with it, then it's just gonna. I mean, you're not spending any money on leads. And I also think, or I should get your opinion. What is your opinion on a company actually still having leads? Because some people may not have that network, or they seem like they work well together.
A company with leads is great, but it's just the price for the leads. Before I came over here with you guys, this is my 3rd trip. This is my 3rd company. I've been trying to figure it out. Okay. So the company, I'm not gonna name the company, but the company that I was with before you guys, leads were 3-4 times higher, man.
Jeez, wow. So man, how long you been doing this? How long you been? You said since 21?
Yeah, since 2000.
Yeah, so you've seen it, man. I'm so glad I'm having this conversation with you, Rich, man. Yeah. Dang, man. Yeah. So you've seen the perspective, bro.
Yeah, I've been through it all. I done been through. That's why I feel so at the space I'm in right now with NASB. It's a big relief for me, man. So I'm in a good space. Yeah. I done been companies, man, that's treacherous, man.
Man, but you tearing it up. So let's hear some numbers. Like last month was kind of a slow month for you. It seemed like, even though you just got started, because weren't you like at 17,000? That's still like,
yeah. I had to say the numbers. November, like 18,000 and some change.
And AP that he brought in, man, and that's on a cut off by like Thanksgiving and all that good stuff. But man, what
I've been through the holidays? I'm so shocked. I'm like, man, hey, this system we got over here, man, we got a gold mine over here, man.
Yeah, we do. It's like an ATM machine, man. Every time I turn around, you drop it. Like that one yesterday, you had like 5 different folks you just helped in one house.
Yeah, mother, 2 daughters. Baby. So hey man, if anybody watching, come join us at NASB, man.
If they want to talk to you, Rich, about it, how do they join your team? How do they connect with you to talk about it?
Easy. My cell phone. You can call me on my cell phone. I'm willing to give out my number. 334-895-2594. Also, you can find me on Facebook. Richard A. Smith.
Richard A. Smith. All right, we'll put that in the show notes and all that good stuff. I know you're probably in front of somebody else about to help some folks out. So, man, I really appreciate you getting let me chew your ear off and learn a little bit from you, man. Could you leave us with one more thought, or either a book or something that people should go to, or a thought that can hold people?
Yeah, man. I'm gonna leave you with a thought. A couple words of encouragement. Basically, man, my word of encouragement for anybody who's watching and doing this life insurance thing: stay focused. Mm-hmm. Don't get sidetracked. Keep faith, man. Believe in God.
Amen.
Believe in God. Amen. Do your research, learn about life insurance, learn about what you're doing, so you know what to say, you know how to talk to people,
Absolutely. And if you're looking for those things, those tools, check out Richard. And ASB is an awesome place.
Yes.
Appreciate you, Richard, man. I'm gonna go ahead and sign off like I always do with Life in Transitions experts. Let your light shine. Cheers.
Peace.
Yeah, man.